Hiken kamae section. Kamae number 1. Seiga no kamae. Seiga no kamae is to freely handle or manipulate your opponent. Kamae number 2. Ichi no kamae. Ichi no kamae is to change or adjust at will. Kamae number 3. Chuden no kamae. Chuden no kamae is the feeling of piercing your opponent's heart with a very powerful will. Number 4. Geida no kamae. Geida no kamae is to stop the opponent from making his first attack. Tenchi no kamae. Tenchi no kamae is against whatever attack, striking them down with 1 or 2 blows. Number 6. Kasumi no kamae. Kasumi no kamae is showing an opening that invites the opponent's attack. Number 7. Daijira no kamae. Daijira no kamae is to strike down in the space of a single breath with 1 solid strike. See them? Kukishin Ryu Bikenjutsu. Technique number 1. Tsuki Komi. Kukishin Biken, technique number 2, Sayu Gyaku. Uke is going to cut down in Daijodan. They're going to parry. And he quickly comes in Hasso, parry again, and then skeet. Make sure the knee's locked up, and then if the attacker goes a cut, you're in deep enough where your body's in there. And then he would thrust with the sword and drive with the knee to take him down. Technique number 3, Tsuki Kake. Tsuki Kake, Henka, Sayu variation number 1. Tsuki Kake, variation number 2. Technique number 4, Kiri Age. Kiri Age, second variation. This is going to finish with a cut to the arms, and we're going to add a Gansaki Nage. Kukishin Bikenjutsu, technique number 5, Kiri Sage. Kiri Sage.
Yes. If you're doing that, basically you would be trying to cut. Yeah. Yes. But the idea is that the person that is
Lock up, roll, cut. Kiri Sage, Henka. One more time. Technique number 6 is called Kinshi. Kinshi. Full speed now. Technique number 6, Kinshi. Henka number 1. Commit to the neck cut. Technique number 7, Kocho Gaeshi.
So we're both going to start off in Seigan no Kamae. I'm going to give small notion of, we're going to go to Daijudan no Kamae. As I'm in Daijudan, we're moving around. My opponent, my uke, his job is to catch me on my step. And my job is to make sure when he comes, I'm going to do a big leap and I'm going to jump, slice both of his arms off, back to Kamae, Zanshin.
The next technique is Shiho Giri. Shiho Giri.
So go to Seigan, I go to Hasso, he goes to Daijudan. As he cuts, I cut underneath, cut to Yasu Hasso. As he cuts, I pivot to escape the cut, counterclock or countercut, creates an opening, I step in, skeet into the body, finish.
Just as a key point, you would make 2 horizontal cuts on the body. The third skeet would be through the vortex of both those cuts. So just imagine cutting the arm on one angle, cutting the arm on the other angle, and then that center vortex between the 2 cuts, your skeet would go through that weakened armor. Shiho Giri Henka. So where the opponent attacks back. Henka. The next technique is called Happo Giri. Happo Giri. Happo Giri Henka. Kukishin Biken, Ski no wa. In this technique, it's all about timing. The attacker on the right here is going to mimic the attacker with the red sword. Every time he moves, he's going to mimic it, step for step. And at one point in time, the person with the red sword is going to move, and your attacker is going to thrust. It's all about timing. One more time. So notice the footwork. Every time they move together. Every time the person in the red sword moves, the person in the white sword moves. And at one point in time, when the person in the red sword moves his foot, that's his opening, that's when he attacks. It's all about timing.